Hey guys, so recently I just started a subscription to build the Millennium Falcon. It's a monthly subscription in the US. In the UK it's a weekly subscription. This was my first month and I got 4 issues. So in the US you get 4 issues obviously for the 4 weeks of the month. I already built the first 3 issues, so this is going to be like the completion of the first month. This is issue 1. And it comes with a lot of information of the Millennium Falcon, just like, you know, facts, fiction facts, and also real facts of how the real model was built. And then at the end, it tells you step by step. Each week, each one of these is like one step. And it comes with one of these every month. So every week you get extra parts that you're building. Some weeks, like some of them, you don't use all the parts. Like the first month, it was only putting the sticker on the back panel of the cockpit, which is here, and then building the rest with the seats and stuff like that, joysticks. That was actually week 3. So. And I think this one, first week, is also building the quad laser cannons, which is right here. Die-cast metal. So this is actually a 2-year subscription, and when you are done, you will build the final product is 1-to-1 scale model of the model that they used for the movie. Not 1-to-1 scale of the real Millennium Falcon, obviously, but 1-to-1 scale of the big model that they used for filming in the movie. Comes with so this is the first month. It comes with, here we go. Where is it? This is issue 3. 1, 2, 3, and this is issue 4. Comes with issue 1, 2, 3 issues, and issue 4. Also comes with the serious guide. And it has a picture of what the final product should look like. This is what it's going to look like when you finish. And also comes with a blueprint. I don't think it's probably going to be out of frame, but like this is how it's going to look. This is 1-to-1 scale blueprint of the model I'm building. So, here are the parts that I've already built. You know, hollow chest. This is a piece. Tiny little joysticks. This right here is like the center part of the Millennium Falcon, where the quad laser cannons go. Eventually, it's gonna go right here. Like this, something like this. Whatever. It says not to put it permanently right now because it's kind of hard to take it out, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And also frame. The whole thing is actually metal frame inside, and then the pieces are gonna go like this. Wait, let me see. Yeah. No. Just like that. Here's another piece. So I am going to build week number 4 to conclude the first month. I already got month number 2. I have it over there, but I'm not going to open it until I finish this one. Let me see if I can show you. With month number 2, you get this thing, which is a binder where you can put all the issues, so you can make like a big book. And let's start with this week's build. All right. open this up. Alright. I think the first step is telling me here is complete the cockpit console. So it says take the cockpit console front panel, this, and the cockpit interior that you assemble in the issue 3. Yeah, okay, this part. And align the 2 tabs and slots as shown in the yellow arrows. Might be out of frame here. Basically, this thing, they want you to put it, align it here. Oh, gotta be careful with this. It has said that you will eventually glue it, so I'm guessing it'll tell you when you have to glue something. So that was the first 3 steps. Now, extending the whole frames. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Number 1, take the framework you assembled in the issue number 2 and line up part 3. Okay, so this is part 3. So holding the parts together, insert the black fixing screws. Insert 1 black fixing screw at the point A in the diagram. So it's like this. Oh, they have it like this. Then they want me to do it this. There we go. So take the framework that I built before on the issue 2. I built this in issue 2, and then put up part 3 from this issue like this, and then holding the parts together, insert 1 black screw on point A. Yeah, alright. These are super tiny screws, but it gives you they provide you with a screwdriver, the right size screwdriver in issue 2, which is weird because they tell you in issue 1 to use, like, you need a screwdriver in issue 1, but they'll tell you like, yeah, we're gonna give you one. You don't have one until issue 2. So it's like, why wouldn't they give it to you in the first issue if you have to use it the first issue? Anyway. Right. Can't tighten them too much because they're tiny screws and you don't want them to strip. Okay. That is that. Take a 4-hole connector and line it up with the assembly at point C. Where are they? Okay. Here. Where's point C? It's like this. Goes like this. Point C is, I think, here. Yep. This is a little difficult. The next step is the 2 screws to secure this. Guess I'm misaligned. It's not. Position part 2. Position part 2 against the frame as shown. I think it goes like this. Yeah, it goes like this. Which is weird because whatever. They told the assist to put this one here, but it's not going to be used. But I guess they just want you to leave it there, so when the other parts come, you can put it. This is one of the hardest parts of building this, I think. I don't know. There we go. Fit the second connector point E as shown, then tighten all the screws just enough to hold the frame firmly. Point E is here. Point E is up here. Alright. Last step is the fitting of the whole plate. Basically, they want you to put these silver screws into the plastic. Obviously, not too tight. I guess I have an extra black screw. So they give you extra parts in every month, every week. Alrighty. That's interesting. We're actually not all the way. That's good though. You don't want to tighten things too much. Just in case. Push it down so that it is flush. And that's done. So you could, so it says here, you could also try plastic part number 2 from patient number 3, but it can't be fixed yet. So basically, just so that you know how it's gonna look, it's gonna be gonna be like this. Here. Obviously there's no frame to put this onto, but this is how it's gonna be. Oops. This is. I don't know how to get this camera focus, but yeah, this plus this. So far, for month number 1, these are all the pieces that I have finished. This is gonna have light in the back, so there's holes down here, so eventually there will be a light bulb back here that would make the cockpit panel glow, which is gonna be cool. I've seen some people on YouTube putting fiber optics here. I might do that, but first I wanna just assemble the whole thing, and I could always upgrade it later on. Die-cast metal, and they're nice. They're already weathered. But they're saying that once you finish it, you might want to weather it all so it's like all even, the same colors, because it's a 2-year project, and some factories, they might use different factories for the plastic molds, so there might be a slight difference, and I like weathering anyway, so I'm probably gonna do that. Thank you for watching.